I'm the Anarchist Arik Cannon. I've been wrestling professionally since 2001. Been fortunate enough to travel all over the globe. I can't wait to do more wrestling everywhere I can, anytime I can. I think that right now, professional wrestling as a whole, not just independent wrestling, is on the upside. You're not supposed to talk about it, but I feel like professional wrestling is becoming popular again. And the more popular all of professional wrestling gets, the better that is for independent wrestling. The thing I like about independent wrestling is the intimacy. You go to bigger shows in bigger venues and they've got to worry about TV and they've got to worry about time and cameras and all the extra stuff, whereas you come to an independent wrestling show and you can scream at the bad guy and he's going to stop what he's doing and turn to you and he's going to scream back, or he's going to give it to you, or he's going to put you in your place. And I think that that's one of the things that makes independent wrestling so much fun, is it's interactive and it's in your face, and there's a good chance that if you're sitting in the front row, somebody might end in your lap. As a fan, the thing that always surprises me, the thing that interests me about professional wrestling is the unknown. Like, we don't know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, or why it's going to happen. And I think that just like when you go to the movies and you see a movie that you've never seen, or you go to see something you've already seen, it's those surprises, those characters that come from behind the door, or whatever, that thing that like jolts you, that grabs you, whether it's a fear emotion or a surprise emotion or shock and awe, or if it's just something that's heart-wrenching. It's those things about all of professional wrestling. Those are the things that interest me. Those are the things that excite me. And performers that can draw that emotion from you, those are the keys to professional wrestling. About professional wrestlers that excite me are the professional wrestlers that can do all those things, that can surprise you, that can draw emotion out of their crowd, that can shock and awe and surprise and get those reactions. Whether it's a good guy fighting for everything he's got, scratching and clawing his way to the top, or if it's the bad guy who will stop in the middle of his match and go to that guy in the crowd and put them and his kids and his wife all in their place before he's done beating up their hero. I think a lot of independent promotions, their goal is that local market, and I think it's hard for a smaller independent promotion to branch outside of that local market, because the resources, the advertising, all that stuff adds up real quick. So for a smaller independent promotion to hit all these extra things outside of their local market, that makes it a lot more difficult and a lot more expensive. From what I know of now, what I'm expecting is something fun, something new, something quality, and more importantly, something creative. And hopefully that's a combination of things that wrestling fans want to come watch, want to come see, want to check it out.
Now this is wrestling!